Hey you guys! So today we are looking at this, which is the Halloween Ends Ultimate Michael Myers from Neca. I will get this off my chest right now. Didn't like the film. Really didn't like the film. Watched it twice. Probably will never watch it again. There was a good idea in there. If it had been executed correctly, it could have been good. But that's another video. And if you want it, tell me in the comments below. So Halloween Ends on that side, Halloween Ends on that side. It's pretty much the same both sides and the top. Legal easy stuff on the bottom and barcodes. And on the back, we have some nice artwork of the figure. And down here, voiceover guy. Halloween ends. 4 years after the events of Halloween Kills, Laurie is living with her granddaughter, Allison, and is finishing writing her memoir. Michael Myers hasn't been seen since. Laurie, after allowing the spectre of Michael to determine and drive her reality for decades, has decided to liberate herself from fear and rage and embrace life. But when a young man, Corey Cunningham, is accused of killing a boy he was babysitting, it ignites a cascade of violence and terror that will force Laurie to finally confront the evil she can't control once and for all. Oh, very nice. You did that better than the film. That doesn't make sense though, because this all happens that Halloween night, not this. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the thing, because yeah. Includes pumpkin knives, interchangeable heads and hands. Right, so we open the front here, we have some nice artwork on that side, and the figure there, which I have to say looks good, looks okay. A few knives, pumpkin, separate head, yeah. Right, let's get him out of the box. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't know. I would put it as my least rewatchable Halloween film, because it just doesn't feel right. I don't know. I was really disappointed. You know, when you just watch something and you all the way through it, I was thinking, yeah. Just so many mistakes. Right, I think I've got all the ties off of there. Oops. Come on. Oh right, his arms are through the plastic. Put that there for a sec. Over there, so rhythm. Right. So extreme close up. This is a much more burned and worn, damaged mask. Chris Nelson still did a good job with these. I can't fault his special effects skills. The boiler suit has lots of bullet holes and stab wounds and blood and dirt, and probably the most dirtiest of the suits. He seems to have... oh no, he's still got his fingers missing. That's the knife hand. Fingers missing from that side. There is kind of a... I don't know, it's supposed to be shiny. No, it's like dirt on that side there, down that leg. The boots. Yeah, it's Michael's always one of those that you kind of go, it's blue. I'm thinking it is, so most of this is a different sculpt because he does have more bullet holes in him. We'll check it against the other ones in a bit. I do like the mask, I have to say. It does look quite cool. And if Chris Nelson, if I send you my mask, will you do a repaint for me? I watched The Thing with Two Heads, which Chris Nelson is one of the gang, one of the two of them, and it's one of the highlights of my YouTube viewing when they put a video on. Right, so the extras that we have in here, we have a really... we'll take them out of the packet. So we have... oops. 3 knives. Wow, that is well stuck down. Just Give me a sec. Come on, you want to come out really. There we go. Right, put that there. So we have a very bloody knife. And we have a very clean knife. And then we have a dirty, rusty, gacky, horrible, yucky knife. Yeah. Hands-wise, we have a more open hand for the knife holding side. These all have fingers missing. This hand, that is a slightly more maybe knife holding hand with the pinkies missing. And that one, which is more open hand, again with the pinkies missing. Right, let's see if I can get the head out and the pumpkin without firing hands and knives everywhere. Come on. Just give me a second. Where's the... There it is. Because that is in there for good. Wow, that is properly packed in the rack. We've got it free. Let me see if I can put that down without the hands falling out. Yep. Right, so we have pumpkin, which is a very gruesome, scary looking pumpkin, I have to say. No lights in it this time, which is a shame, because that would look quite good with a light in it. Is the top removable? No, the top is not removable, but they have at least painted on the little line around there to make it look slightly more like it should be removable. Yeah, it's quite good. And the other head, which I'm guessing is the from later in the film. They do look a little bit similar. Sorry, let's do it like that, because I'm looking at it from the camera. The hair's about the only difference I can see, really. I do think the hair is better joined to this one than this one, because there is kind of like, it does look like it's sitting on top of his head, like a hat. But still, not a bad mask, but not. I don't know. I think I prefer this one, maybe. I don't know. It's difficult, isn't it? Stand them there, because you're not going to look at them on the shelf that close up. I'm going to go with that one. Right. Let's pop that down there. So, articulation wise, it is the usual stuff. Neca don't really do, particularly with these ones, a massive amount of articulation on them. You can see. So you could get his hand up to there with the severed fingers. Obviously they're interchangeable, so no manoeuvrability there, because that is just the solid body and the legs. He's not going to be a running, jumping, overly action-packed stance figure, is he? Because it's Michael Myers. Tilt his head forward a little bit. I always kind of like it when he's looking a little bit down. There we go. Right, let's see what he looks like with the rest of the team. So we have Halloween. Was it 2018 that we keep calling it? 2018. And we have Halloween Kills. You know, it's funny, they all stand perfect on the shelf, but when you put them on here, they don't want to lean. And then we have Weird, because he is usually quite good at standing. I'll straighten his feet out. There we go. Right. What? It's kind of like... This is a very flat surface I have him stood on. There, right. So there we have the three of them together. You can see the real mask with more of the white but worn. This one with the stats of the burns and the damage, and then this one which is properly damaged. Again, the boiler suit is pretty much undamaged. A few bullet holes and stab wounds. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to see the legs. Now, for the legs down, it's the same figure. Like the middle bit there and the legs and the boots. Pretty much the same, they've just got slightly different paint apps. So yeah, so they have... It does have a different mould for this section and the head, obviously, but not from like the legs. They've still, if you look, it's still got the same. It's kind of weird because it's like they've just used this figure and damaged it, because even all the creases in his outfit are in exactly the same place, just now with bullet holes. Is that how they do it? Do they just use the same figure and just put some bullet holes in it? Yeah. So yeah, that is pretty much the Michael Myers that we have. Like I say, not my favourite film, and it is disappointing, but I know Michael isn't dead. He'll be back. There'll be another version, even if it's a reboot or a restart or a whatever it is. They'll always bring him back because he's Michael Myers. Right, he comes in at around 19 centimetres tall or 7.5 inches. Yeah. So yeah, nice figure from not one of my favourite films, but I did want to get him just so that I could complete like the trilogy and the looks, because I do like the look, and I think that is going to look nice on the shelf with, you know, the others. I'm going to leave him over there because he's just going to fall over. Yeah, I have to say it is a nice looking mask. Yeah, nice little team. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this video and you're new here, then please hit the subscribe button down there. It really did I say really helps the channel. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you have a great night, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye now.